Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Ego and Soul, and if you're new here, subscribe, join my soul tribe, and don't forget to like the video. We're gonna get into today's love reading of the week. So it's gonna be very detailed. We're gonna talk about how do they feel about you, what do they think about you, what do they say about you, and what do they want to do next. So go ahead, stay tuned. I already got some cards pulled. Let's get straight into the reading. So, first things first, they are clearly very nervous still to come around you. They feel like they are somebody in this hangman energy where they are having to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to you. They're not able to easily just come into your life, and I think with this justice card, they're trying to figure out how to do it the right way. They don't want to just run into things blindly the way it's like a blindfold. They want to be able to really take time to figure out who you are and the things that they can do to be basically add to your life. They don't want to be somebody that is just there trying to take your energy. They understand that you are in this Two of Cups where you guys can obviously have a connection, a chemistry, attraction, but when it comes to deep down how they feel, they know they don't want to be the person that gets left behind because let's say they're overthinker, they have anxiety, or they don't feel like they're that confident or secure in themselves or in life. So they really want to be able to get their shit together before, yeah, confirmation. We got the Four of Pentacles, and also we got the Nine of Wands. So they feel like right now, since they are still trying to get their foundation, their things together in order, they want to kind of set boundaries and they want to kind of just kind of look at you from afar. So this is giving me somebody that you don't know or you haven't really gotten into a connection with, somebody that if you've already met them, they're kind of taking a step back because of that reason. And if you are in a relationship, this is somebody that feels like they want to take things to the next level, whether it's getting fully into a relationship, getting married, having a kid, or moving in together, like things like that, taking a big step. They're still overly focused on themselves and their past and their past hurt and the things that they know they still feed into. They still give attention to certain things, and they also know that they have control over their life at this point, and they trust themselves to make the right decision. But in terms of how they feel, like, this is just how they feel, this is what is going through them. And they also feel like they have to make changes fast, they have to move quickly if they want to be in a relationship with you. They feel like you're somebody that is easy to, lose. Yeah, confirmation. Oh, they feel like they're coming, okay? They want to match your energy. They want to show you that they can show up just as much as you. They can be just as passionate, as fiery, as, spontaneous, adventurous, somebody that wants to really just pour into each other by being very passionate, okay? And with this lover's energy as well, it's like they know that you guys have a lot of chemistry. They can just tell, even if you don't really, you know, feel like things are going that fast or things are going off that easily. It's more like you can definitely tell that you and this person have a sense of chemistry, and they're just trying to figure out how to really move towards you, how to really just go ahead, get out of their mind, get out of their shell. They want to actually be able to say, like, okay, I know I've done a lot of work on myself. Actually, let me just chill out. Let me just figure out what it is that I need to do. Let me just keep going towards them and keep having that passion, because this person is really passionate about you. Yeah, they're not telling you that, but they feel like this heavily, and they may not even be that honest to themselves. They might feel like somebody that they really just feel like they have to work on themselves to be with you. That's what they feel deep down, even if you've never really made them feel like that. You're just somebody that pushes them, okay? You're just that good. You just inspire them to do better, okay? Because they understand that as soon as they get to a different place, they're going to be able to really like swoop you off your feet, okay? They really feel like things are just going to start going a lot better because they can court you better, they can do better things for you, you guys can see each other more. So yeah, we're gonna get some more cards. This is next about what are they thinking? So the first card we have is the Star card. So you're somebody that they really admire. Like you, like right now, I feel like kind of butterflies. Like that's the feeling that you give them. You're just completely the whole package to them. You're somebody that makes them just like they have to hold back their feelings. They have to hold back their attraction for you. Every time they see you, they feel like their heart just starts racing. They just want to talk to you. They want to be around you. But this Judgment card, they know that they can't do too much. They can't reveal too much of themselves. They don't want to be somebody that you don't really want to engage with because of their behavior. Like they want to be in line with you. They want to be somebody that you respect, you take really like, they want you to really care about them. That's what I'm feeling. They think that you're just somebody that they want to be in their life. You're somebody that they want to help them also just see life in a brighter way. I think this person is not used to relationships going a certain way in terms of, they never felt like this before. They've never felt like they've seen somebody like you that can truly light up the room, light up the world like nobody else. That's how they feel. Like if they're artists, they can make songs about you. If they're a poet, they write poetry about you. They make art, they're gonna make some art about you. Like that's how deep they are. And they definitely can't tell you all of these things, and that's why they are kind of holding back their feelings, and they think that it doesn't make sense to come towards you right now because of where they are in life. But at the same time, they believe in building. They believe in verb confirmation. They believe in working together. They believe in being able to find a partner that cares about development and growth and progress. So they also feel like, well, if you would really want me, then you're somebody that would be down for me and want to see me grow as well. But they also have a lot of expectations on themselves with a lot of king energy, a lot of masculine energy, that provider wanting to be dominant, wanting to be, taken, respected in a way. So they want to just cut out all of the bullshit in their life. They want to stop any of the bad habits. They want to stop doing things that are holding them back, anything that they know is bringing them fear. I think they just want to completely turn themselves around. And they had a lot of comfort in their life before. They had a lot of things that they didn't really pay attention to, they didn't care about. So now that you're in the picture, it's like you're just somebody that has really changed their mind and their perspective on a lot of things. Yeah, confirmation, Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You're somebody that makes them look at themselves. You make them look at what it is that they've done in their life. They really are like just not comparing you, but they see your life and they see how pure you are. They see how passionate you are. They see how, like how much of a go-getter you are. And they just really admire that. And they start to see like, what are ways I've been holding myself back? Like, what are ways that I haven't been able to, feel like I have a sense of inner and outer stability that I really want. Yeah, confirmation. They kind of feel like they've been kind of shaking up themselves and really speaking to the things that they kind of have been avoiding before. So let's get some oracle cards because let's see what they think some more. I think that, yeah, so far I'm not exactly sure. How do you feel about this person? Because honestly, a lot of times in relationships, you marry each other, but it just depends. Like, if you just want to know if you're in a relationship already, like this person, like I said, they really are focused on taking it to the next level. If this is a situationship where a person that you're talking to and you're not that close with, but you just have a feeling about them, you can tell that maybe when you're seeing each other, their eyes kind of linger extra long, or you can catch them always watching you on your social media or liking your posts. Whoever this is, I don't think that if you're not in a relationship, this is somebody that you're not really close to and they haven't been able to open up because of this reason. Like, they might just be playing in your face, not to play, but just to get in your vicinity. Don't let pride get in your way. So yeah, they feel like this full moon in Leo, they have to really be bold. They have to shoot their shot. They don't need to keep feeling like they can't be the one to chase you or to pursue you and to do things to get your attention. I think they have this perspective of you kind of not being open to them, but they haven't even given it a chance. So yeah, confirmation, don't let your past hold you back. I feel like you're somebody that is kind, somebody that is open-minded, but you don't play. So yeah, you guys are never ones to be played with. You are good enough. Prosperity lies ahead. So yeah, they're letting go of kind of nitpicking themselves and trying to make it seem like they aren't good enough, even though they are, and prosperity lies ahead. They just want to be more positive, and they really want to invest into you, invest into this relationship to really prove how much, yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. They just want to do whatever it takes to make you feel like you're somebody that they value and they cherish, and they don't want to just be another person. They want to stand out in terms of everybody else that you know. So also Cancer energy, Virgo energy, Leo. Let's get one more card, one more oracle card. Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, they were really in a dark night of the soul era. So they just had to go through a lot of feelings, and maybe they were not ready for a relationship because they just, one, haven't had positive experiences in the past, and two, every time they try to put themselves out there, they run into the wrong people, and then they realize that when they find somebody like you, they're too scared to pursue you, shoot their shot. So first thing they want to say to you genuinely is they want to just be honest and free when it comes to talking to you. They want to be able to just say everything on their mind. They don't want to feel uncomfortable with you. That's really their biggest goal. They're like, if this is my person, they're going to let me, be free to express myself, even if I'm corny, even if I know I say things that are not, perfect. They want to be able to actually open up and start to tell you things that they feel like you'll like. They feel like you'll, yeah, even the way that I'm kind of stuttering, they feel like they just really want to tell you what has been on their mind, but at the same time, they know they're not gonna trauma dump on you or tell you oh, I've been overthinking so much. No, they're gonna just tell you that they've been really passionate about you. They've really been thinking about you. They want to be around you. They want to be closer to you and talk to you more. So yeah, they want to tell you, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, that they want to really be around you, even if things, you guys aren't always, in a perfect situation, I guess. Even if, let's say that there's distance, or let's say you guys are going to be spending time apart because of schedules, or let's say that, things are changing where you're not really able to always be together, or you're not always able to feel like you see eye to eye. I think you still just, they really care about you. So they really feel like you're somebody that they don't want to let go. So they're going to just express all of this stuff to you. They want to just show you how committed they are. That is the biggest thing. They just want to show you how much they really can't stop thinking about you, but they're going to try to say it in a way that doesn't come off too creepy, doesn't come off too overwhelming. So they're just really focused on literally King of Swords, Three of Wands. They're plotting. They're really figuring out, okay, how am I gonna approach them? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? Where are we gonna go? How are they gonna respond? How do I want them to respond? They're just thinking, plotting on exactly what to do to win you over. Heavy on that. So especially if they're watching you or whatever they hear from you, they're the person that takes notes. If you said you want something, they want to buy it for you. If they see you like something, they want to do it for you. They want to buy for you. They want to, do things for you just because you said so. Yeah, literally all these cards just fell at once. Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Confirmation across the board, right? Queen of Wands, they see that you are somebody that is hardworking, somebody that is a go-getter, someone that's successful. You don't need anybody. You're strong-willed, you're strong-minded, and you're outspoken in ways that they really appreciate and admire. And you're someone that is really self-sufficient, and notice that about you. You could be somebody that lives by yourself, or works from home, or does has your own business, or you just move differently in life and you don't need anybody. They never see you really relying on people, and I think that that's why they don't want to do too much, but they want to just match energy. So they're really focused on matching energy and learning how to kind of make you notice them. They want to focus on doing something special for you. They don't want to just feel like they are kind of going about things in like a over, they don't want to be overly like trying to kind of smother you. I think this is gonna happen over a course of time, like maybe a couple weeks, a month. They're gonna just open up more, like probably every day. Good morning texts are gonna start showing up. Yeah, confirmation pages. They're gonna start going, taking their time. Like they want to really not breadcrumb you, but they want to plant seeds in your mind. They want to really plant seeds to build a foundation, I guess, of something beautiful that they want to happen. Like maybe they can just try to make more plans with you, or maybe they're trying to do more things that are just gonna pique your interest. They really want to figure out what you like, what you want, and the kind of person that you're looking for. They don't want to exactly try to like change themselves for you, but they just want to realize like, okay, please, like, please let them be for me. Please let this person actually align with my heart. Yeah, so they want you to be someone that can be their comfort zone. They want you to really help them feel secure and feel appreciated, and feel like they, even if you don't want to be codependent on each other, they just want you to be interested and to always be there. I think they just see a long-term relationship with you, so they're not trying to rush things, because there's no chariot energy, there's no fast moving energy, even though there's like a knight energy, but it was more like just trying to get things started, right? Confirmation, the Knight of Swords, the Devil card. This is a crazy spread. I can't make this shit up. I cannot. So, of course, they want to rush towards you because they're incredibly attracted to you. They feel so much chemistry. They feel like they could really just jump your bones as soon as they see you. They feel like they are so magnetically attracted to you. They cannot think about anybody else. Like, it's very deep. They just imagine and dream about you, and they know that they kind of have, it's a kind of unhealthy amount, kind of. They just feel so compelled, like they can't help themselves. So just know, you got pictures, they looking at them, text messages, they reading them through, daydreaming about you, dreaming about you, thinking about you. Like that's why they feel like, okay, let me make sure that we have a loving foundation first. Let me make sure that we can actually do something together more than just, being sexually intimate. They want to be with you in a very just a very close way. They want you to feel like you can both be vulnerable with each other. You can both be open-minded. You can be spiritually in tune. Like this person, that was what they learned from their past, is not being spiritually in tune. They weren't with people for the right reasons. They weren't with people that really resonated with them. They just kind of did things for the plot. Yeah, we got the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. Just did things because they could. Just did things because they wanted to. Just went out because they didn't really put too much thought into things. They kind of just would overthink, at the end of the day, be like, damn, why did I do that? Damn, why did I get myself into that situation? So let's get a final message. And don't forget, get a personal reading on my website. Go to the description. And thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. We got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So just be prepared for this new beginning as well. Be prepared for things to start picking up, because they're going to start showing up. They're going to start doing stuff to really come towards you. So yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like the video.